Hi, hello, and good afternoon on day two of our Baldur's Gate 3 weekend of streaming. Yesterday, yesterday we got started, got our Tiefling Paladin made, started putting together our party, but still haven't got the permanent members that I'm looking for. But we got Withers, we ran through the ruins and got Withers. Um, we did a few other small things to get the ball rolling, and we ended up in the Druid Grove. So we are in the Druid Grove right now. And that's probably going to be a bit of a slow start to today's stream because there's going to be a lot of talking to druids, a lot of talking to druids, talking to tieflings, seeing what's going on. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into it and get all of that started. I made a couple of small changes to the setup and everything, so hopefully everything works out well. I was pretty happy with most of yesterday, but yeah, just little tweaks more than anything. Um, yeah, let's get rolling. Let's do this thing. All right.
Can't slow down.
And then down here, Aaron. Like this guy. He's got a good name, but this is usually the
Need
first.
anything else?
I think this is the first vendor you see, and I talked to him yesterday. I sold some stuff, which was probably a mistake, but sold some stuff anyways. So we missed a little bit of conversation with him, but it's not much. It's just like, you know, hey, we've been by ourselves for so long. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, you know what? Why don't no? Because that's a lost save spot. So we're gonna be stuck with where we were at. So yeah, we'll stick with it. You're not losing. You're not missing a whole lot with him. So hey, now these three fairly important reasons we'll get into later. So what's going on?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Persuasion. Have you... Wait. Say nothing. Get out while you can. The goblins will be back. Persuasion. You should all stay. A single blade can make a difference. Tiefling. Have you forgotten Elturel? We should stand by our people. No one else will. Paladin. Where the weak have need, the strong have a duty. Stay. So I'm going to go with Tiefling. Because I'm a Tiefling.
This isn't Elturel, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world.
Gale approves.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Yes, that's a surprisingly important little thing. All right, let's go over here and get Wyll.
Grumpy.
Scowl on your face.
Important interaction. That's what I was trying to come up with.
You're an idiot.
What's up, Wyll?
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Hey there, can I have a word? This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time. It's good advice, child. You'll do well to listen. Let's go with that one.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, we both carry parasites. Another escapee, thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get. Who is that woman, the one in your thoughts? Let's go with, yeah, so we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Hey, I succeeded that wrong.
Devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Who is she? Hunting in the Hells, dangerous territory. Cavorting with devils, I see. You should consider better company. A devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun? Who is she?
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Seems a little excessive, but let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up. Good luck with your devil problem. It seems your work's cut out for you. Let's go with number 2. I'm looking for a cure. I'm looking to cure this infection.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome.
It's bothersome.
I accept your invitation.
All right.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Yeah, take Gale's place.
I'll get little rest, given the stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
Enjoy your hat, Gale.
Let's make this happen.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Wyll.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
I love Shadowheart. I love Shadowheart so much. All right, let's go, Wyll. Get your gear. Let's get you gearing. All right. Spells. We want Hex. So Hex, for a Warlock, Hex and Eldritch Blast like a 1-2 punch. So as you can see, this makes your attacks deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage to the target and give it disadvantage on an ability of your choosing. So this is just, you hex them, then you blast them. And Hex is, see, if the target dies before the spell ends, you can hex a new creature without expending a spell slot. But Warlocks have limited spell slots to begin with. So this is a nice little damage boost for Eldritch Blast. And on top of Eldritch Blast, we got Agonizing Blast, which will add your Charisma modifier to the damage that Eldritch Blast deals, unless it is negative, but Charisma is your primary stat as a Warlock. So Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast. Repelling Blast, when you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. So, and then I don't think, what can we, I don't think there's anything that we want to, no. We don't want to do this. We don't want to ignore that. We'll keep the spells we have. So yeah, we'll do that. Tap that. Spell 0/1. We're not, again, because we have the limited spell slots, so we're not going to use a lot of these. Mobility is always a good thing to have. Pact Boon, we're going to go Pact of the Blade, because he's a Blade of Frontiers. It just works in my head for a cannon. And we're not going to replace any spells. And then one more, we should be up. Oh, that's just it. 3, right, we're 3. Okay. Then we got Wyll. And let's, here we got the Hex on this, and then I'm going to put this here. And then we will just do he'll just bind his weapon that he has now.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
This prevents targets from using reactions and does 3d6 necrotic. Right. And then, yeah, so Wyll has 2 level 2 warlock slots, and then as he levels up, like those will turn into like level 3 warlock slots. He doesn't have like other spellcasters. Like I have 3 level 1 slots. She's got 4 level 1 and 2 level 2s. He will just have those, and that'll just the level will go up. That'll be the difference. So, all right. Down here, and this is Zoru, which the tieflings that we accidentally murdered, they were the ones they were talking about. So,
By Mordai's eyes, another one.
Lae'zel approves.
My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. You heard the woman bow. Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one. Tiefling, show some sympathy, Lae'zel. He's terrified. Yeah, let's try to. Lae'zel's not gonna like this, but let's try to make up for the tiefling murder.
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Sympathy will not lead us to purity. Kitchoki.
Disapproves, approves, and approves.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side, and I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thanks for your help and apologies for my companion. Quit your sniveling. We're done with you. All right, Lae'zel, you got what you needed. Go with this one.
Yes. Your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
Okay, so here's the thing. So I always collect water, and this is why. So you throw the water right here. Oh wait, Lae'zel, get over here. And it's primarily melee, so the other two don't actually have to. But you throw it, make sure you target everybody. And now, it cleans you up. Now the blood on my face is gone, so whenever we talk to people, it won't be so bad. So.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
See?
I
Blood is
warned
gone.
you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Subordinate? No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect. You've made your point. If you finish scowling at me, what comes next? And Tiefling, you shouldn't have to be so rough with him. No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect. You've made your point. If you finish scowling at me, what comes next? You shouldn't have to be so rough with. Let's go, Tiefling.
Rough.
Disapproves. Shadowheart approves.
You will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Enough. Just tell me what our next move. All right, you made your point. All right, you made your point.
Then I needn't make it again. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective.
Tiefling.
Purification cannot wait.
Tiefling. We are Tieflings with an F.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's favoring. Now we're just being jerks. What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okie dokie. Well, let's continue doing our thing. We'll get out here. Here. I don't think you.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay, let's go over here while we're here.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
We got a goblin in a cage.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point.
Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up, those words could be your last step between the crossbow and the goblin. This goblin is in need of judgment. I should decide her fate. Yeah!
I didn't ask for you to say a damn
Whoa.
thing! Keep out of it!
Whoa. Move in front of the tiefling's crossbow. Watch what happens. Just move in front.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
Intimidation. Lower the crossbow or I'll deliver you right to your brother. Nope. Persuasion. No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? Nope. Persuasion. This won't avenge canon. It won't change anything. Yes. Now, let's see if we can do any better than we were doing yesterday. Wait, where's... Oh, no. Nope. Not doing any better than we were yesterday. We should have... Yes, we have 4 inspirations. Good. Okay, let's try this again. Where's my guidance from... Ah, not 20.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. No. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. Yes. A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take. Maybe. Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblin 2 victories this day. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You better be right.
Lazel's not liking me too much.
Let's go.
Disapproves, approves, Will disapproves. That's surprising. Where is she? Oh, she don't like me much. She likes me a little bit. Let's get out of here. Let's get out and see if we can anger anybody else. Get out here and talk to Damon.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
Damon!
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
What? That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Well, let's see what you got. Oh, yeah, but I don't like buying stuff this early, because usually you start buying stuff pretty quick. No. Orange dice. Take the orange dye. I like the dyes. I got dye remover already. Muddy red, pale green, swamp green. Take the muddy red. Balance. Buy. Thanks. Alright. Your cow. Like the cow. What are you two doing here?
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The others need help. Why the rush to leave? Leave on your own. Why wait? So eager to go to Baldur's Gate. Do they even welcome tieflings?
More than most. A few strangers may stare, but they'll keep their daggers sheathed. I'll be warmly received. Besides, you are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
You sound excited. Baldur, is this Leroican of Ramazith's Tower?
His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Gotta butter him up a little bit. And Leah.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Peace. Alright, talk to Octa up here. Get us something tasty.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take a bowl. I'm not hungry. What is it exactly? A bowl of grey goo reminds me of home. A bowl of grey goo reminds me of home.
You've been on hard times too, huh?
No worse than what you're facing now.
Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Now, the gruel that she just gave you will automatically go... Oh, let's... This camp. It will automatically go to your supply sack. But you can use it as like a healing potion. 3 to 12 healing per. And because of what I said, she gave me 2. But yeah, you can use it just like as a healing potion. Or you can use it as 1 camp supply. So, it's up to you how you want to use it. We gotta take Will's stuff. Yay. Alright. And now, Miss Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Lotions and potions galore. There's no need. I'm fine, really. I'm just here to trade. Let her fuss over you. What are you, an alchemist? Leave. There's no need. I'm fine, really.
Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right?
Let me see what's going on. Hold on. I'm hearing something outside. Ah, the neighbor is mowing. I was planning on mowing tomorrow morning, so now I'm going to have to, because whenever he mows, it makes our garden look so much better. But I've been better. It's difficult to explain. I'm fine, just bone weary after a difficult day. That's no concern of yours. I've been better.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I've got a mind flayer parasite in my head. There's nothing wrong. I swear everything's fine. I was no concern of yours. There's nothing wrong. I swear.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
She has real. I mean, she's a good spot. She's got the elixir of hill giant strengths. Those are nice, but I'm not gonna bother with them this early. But yeah, that's a couple of health potions. We got 18 little ones, and 2 people that can heal. So
Take care now, sweetie.
that's Auntie Ethel. You'll also be interesting later. Yeah.
I need new pockets to pick. Ah, the fighting foul blood. Glad to know one of you has a spine.
Rude. Was that a thank you? I already regret saving your life. You should get that arm seen too. Was that a thank you?
As close as you're gonna get from me today, friend. Damn sight better than what Zevlor's got coming, after leaving us to die like that.
I'd have done the same in your place. He let you in, didn't he? It could have been worse. You are to blame. You put his people in danger. He let you in, didn't he?
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well, so you just left your friend to the goblins. He died with bravery. You should be proud. I'm guessing that didn't end well.
No. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Oh. Let's go talk to this little guy. Hey you.
Wound looks clean. I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
The tiefling kids are such brats. Alright, let's go up here. I love these two. These two are great. Let's go up and creep on them a little bit.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Don't mind me. I was just passing through. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both. 2 tiefling refugees. You'll be lucky to get a square of dirt and a public house. We'll go with number 2. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
A pint and a clean room would do me a world of good. Plans, just surviving the journey is ambitious enough already. I won't be joining you. It's the Blushing Mermaid for me. Bit rough, but the ale's cheap. I'll be seeking the warmth of the Elf Song Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Alright.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Fuck. Okay, over here. Barth.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't you dare lay a finger on that child. You better do what he says, boy. Keep quiet and watch. Let's do this.
You threatening me?
Forget it. I don't want any trouble. Persuasion. You're the one making threats to a child. Pull yourself together. Probably that one. Oh, wait. Just warning. I've dealt with your type before, human. No, I don't like that one. Raise a hand to that child again and you'll lose your choice. Let's go with this persuasion and fail this roll. I'm excited. Hey, we're not going to fail this roll. Fantastic. Got to null?
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you
They're
around.
such jerks. Such little jerks. Right, we're back around here. Speaking of jerks, let's go over here and talk to Aridin and his homie. Oh, we already talked to Ramira. Oh.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that. You could try to be a little friendlier. Not my concern. Is there a healer around these parts? Paladin, you might be if you demonstrated more honor in your dealings. Yes, you might be if you demonstrated more honor in your dealings.
Please. A good sword will get you farther than honor any day. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said 2 words to the devil's swarm in his place.
I should speak with that fellow. Do you know where he is? Not my concern. Is there a healer around these parts? And whose home is this exactly? Devils? Seriously? They're tieflings, same as me. That one.
What? You lot come from devils, don't you?
Bet I could find something nasty in your family tree, too. Yes, it's where I got my good looks. Did you come from a gelatinous ooze? Yeah.
Oh, feck off.
I really don't like Aridin. I already talked to her more. Okay, let's go down here. Oh!
You've got something to say?
No, I clicked on you by act. Well, sure. We got a lot here. How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate. A devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her.
She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of yours? It's not exactly easy to journey to the Hells from the Sword Coast. How did you manage it? Let's move on to other managers. Who's this source?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Let's move on to other matters.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
Tell me, Wyll, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud. And he named you the Blade of Frontiers? Whatever became of the boy, I wonder. Goblins, pitiful vermin, easy to kill, blah, 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 blah. Whatever became of the boy, I wonder. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with 1.
Proud.
Butter him up a little bit.
No. Angry.
He still approves.
Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
And before that, how great could you be? I've never heard of you. Is that how you lost your eye in the Goblin battle? Baldurian. It's fun. It's nice to finally put a face to the name. Hey, let's butter up some more.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
I'd like to talk about something else.
By all means.
I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
We'll get to her. Don't you worry, sir. Let's leave. Actually, we should probably talk to all of them. Let's see what Lae'zel's got to say.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Not so much. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. I don't like that. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
He's such a
More to
sweetheart.
the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Alright. Oh. You know what happens if we don't find a cure? We turn into... Yes.
In great detail.
Oh no, Gale already told us all
Starts
this.
with fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath.
She's enjoying
Then
this.
you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Oh, that sounds awful. How are you so calm? Try to suppress your rising panic. That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in
Hey, she approved.
May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The
simple
first
as that.
symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
That's what Gale said. You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, What hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
You look so. I'm not gonna do the unusual. Wait for me to camp and leave. All right. And now Shadowheart. What's she got to say?
Frontiers. Let's hope Wyll lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
All right. What's the story of that odd little artifact you have? What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? We should get to know each other a little more. Okay, let's go with the. What's the story of the odd little artifact? She won't like
There's
this.
no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thought about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Oh.
Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family? A friend? A lover? Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about. I get that one.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Turn to other matters. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we?
Must we?
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself. We have to rely on we have to rely on each other. Easier if we know each other as well. Just looking to make conversation. If you're not comfortable, I won't press you. We have to rely on each other.
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Maybe I'd like to get to know you better. You're deflecting. Are you hiding something from me? If you're not comfortable, maybe I'd like to get to know you better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
If that's what you prefer, I can respect that. Not good enough for you hiding something. If that's what you prefer.
Thank you.
Approval.
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
I want to talk about what's happened to us. We should journey separately. Leave. Okay. Okay. Oh, more people to talk to. There's so many people to talk to in the Grove. Let's head down here. And Zevlor, because he ran away whenever I went to sell stuff. So.
Ah, you. Thank you. You stopped us from making a bad situation much worse.
I'm Tavadin, just passing through. New here. What is this place?
A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I had no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer. Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that? Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it? I'm looking for a healer. What brought you here? This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry, I've got my own problems. I have my own temporal concerns. I need a healer. What are you offering for my... I'll see what I can do. Because I'm a paladin do-gooder.
Piece of work. Let's see if your wit surpasses your might.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
So that's Zevlor.
No, sir. You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
All right, now we're gonna wait. Now we're gonna. Oh, now we're gonna meet one of my favorite characters. Up the ladder.
Goblins, gnomes. So
And up here is Lacrissa.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Not with that attitude. Fight and win. Try not to kill her with the first blade drawn. Will you? I don't see many soldiers. Not with that attitude.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
You have an odd sense of humor. This isn't really funny. How are you going to take my gold if you're dead? Sure, it's a bet. I'm not the wagering type. How are you going to take my gold if you're dead?
Oh, I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
Alright, you're on.
Excellent.
I got 10 on it.
And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Oh, good dog it. So, a neat little tidbit from up here. You can go over here. If you see that blood splatter right down there, this is where Karlach's at. So if you want a shortcut to get to Karlach, you can jump over here and then get over to there. And you can get to Karlach through here. We're not going to be doing it today, but I've done it before. But yeah. Over here, jump over here, make it over to there somehow. And Karlach's right there. But we'll get to her. We'll get to her shortly. Not right now. Right. Go over here. Okay, do we have... I don't have a potion of animal speaking. Something in the haystack. I'm gonna check out your haystack, sir. What we got here? We got a malachite and 14 gold. Why am I splitting it? Just take it. And we got an extra pouch. Got right there for now. Hi.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
We want to talk to the oxes, but I don't have a thing of...
Ox's gaze is following me.
Do I have... Oh, I don't have stuff to extract even. Okay. Oh, let's continue. This guy, Donnie here, says nothing right now. Just grunts at me.
Stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Or both. Are you alright? Turn around and see what he's looking at.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Womp womp. Womp womp. I don't want that. We'll get to that later. Down here and talk to Mattis.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Big ring, that was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Take the ring, sleight of hand, mimic his trick, and make the ring disappear. I always try this and I rarely win it, so. It is a 20. I got a +1 to dexterity, got guidance off her. I'm gonna need to make it 15, so let's go. Nope. I fumble it. Do I waste an inspiration on this? Let's waste an inspiration on this. Oh no! Okay. No. We're not doing another inspiration, so just gonna fumble it.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
Take the ring and leave. Let's take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads, tails, pocket the ring. Hey, heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Hold on. One coin toss doesn't prove anything. No thanks, I see your other wares. Thanks for the free ring. Hold on. One coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Heads again, because he's doing it. He's not legit. See?
There. Happy?
Here, take your ring back. I want to see your wares.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Purple dye, pale orange dye, swamp green dye. Take the dye. No, take the dye. Muddy red. And blue dye. Bounce offer, barter. Well, that could.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me. Get out of my sight. Insight, observe her silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. Ignore the theatrics and grab her. No, let's observe. Relax, I won't get angry. Lae'zel disapproves and Wyll approves.
I'm sorry.
Lae'zel is not approving of me much this run.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
I want an apology from her. You could at least pretend to be sorry. You can make it right by giving me a percentage of your take. You can at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Kids are brats, telling you. Alright, so we got our potions, our dyes, and we will send those to camp. Alright, heading on down here.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh.
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter? You need to be careful. That bear could have torn you to shreds. So, why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
She's just a child. The druids are overacting. I'll talk to them. You got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her. Thieves deserve to be punished. As simple as that. I'm gonna meddle.
Thank you.
Wyll approves.
They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Oh, it's really overcast outside. It's really overcast. It's dark.
We're not leaving till it's safe.
those gods.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
I don't think it started raining yet, but it definitely wants to. So,
These things over.
alright, I'll go down here and get yelled at by druids. Roar.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
If it weren't for me to be overrun by goblins right now, I'll go right, please. Why? What's so special down here? I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by? Why? What's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
If it weren't for me, I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by? Ignore them and proceed. I'm not looking for trouble.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Alright, no, we're not gonna go. Oh, let's go talk to Volo and the bear.
Ah, my good friend.
I don't even know you.
The gates just now, no? When the goblins came, you saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions, and there's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions. Alright, fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins led by a lasher and flanked by booyags. They were goblins, same as all others, lily and vile. Give an exact description. Goblins, hardly. They were shape-shifted divas. Common variety goblins.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
The time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page. I'd rather not say. Are we done here? I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon. It was brass, no doubt about it. I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want exactly?
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry. I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying. Yes.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment. Or hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy. Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon? What brought you to the wilds in the first place? Wait, about our conversation earlier.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I mean, he's not wrong. Okay, we got a bear. Can't talk to the bear. Okay, we're gonna go up here. This is one of the best interactions in the entire game. Just an absolutely beautiful cutscene. Let's do it.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Stay silent and listen. What's that tune you're singing? How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished. Let's stay silent and listen.
Change? No. Damn it!
Are you alright? Alfira is like... Alfira might be like my favorite character in the entire game. If definitely top 5. She's fantastic. Are you alright? This grove could become a battlefield soon enough. It's not the time for music. There's no singing voice that can save those lyrics. You know that, right? Whew. Are you alright?
No. I'm moments away from a grisly death. at the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help. That's a creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony. Why are you songwriting now? Hardly the best time. You better swap that loot for a weapon. You'll find... Blah, 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 blah. That's a creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it.
True.
But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse...
Also true.
Oh.
Can I help you finish the song? Best of luck with that. This grove could become a battlefield soon enough. It's not time for music. Can I help you finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Nod encouragement and gesture to her lute. Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now? Perfectly awful. These are the worst lyrics I've ever heard. Number 2. Keep going.
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
All right. That's what your lyrics need to say. And never mind says it going. Okay. That's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Yes. This is the best cutscene in the entire game.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry.
Don't worry, cry as much as you need. The song is beautiful, worthy of a few tears. No need to be sorry, though it still needs work. Oh, well, would you look at this grove? So lovely, so grove-like. This song is beautiful, worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Sounds terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now. Hardly a unique tale of woe these days. Toughen up or you won't last. But you've come up with a fine tribute to her. I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse.
Whoops, sorry.
And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Alright, so, to thank her, we're going to steal this little box over here. Alright. Casuals there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open that box. Who's Dex of 13, Dex of 12. Okay, her dexterity is higher. I'm going to see if I can lockpick it. Oh ho ho! Oh. Again. Hey, there we go. Alright, continue. Alright. So now we're gonna take this hat, put this on Shadowheart. Yeah! Now we're gonna put her circlet on Wyll. Udamus. And then we're gonna send this to camp. And what we got? Oh. What we got here on here? Yes. Right. Let's go here. Well, let's save here. Let's go deal with the harpies while we're over here. Break up some of the monotony. Oh, there's a other save. All right. This fight can go different ways.
Shh. Listen.
Listen quietly. You shouldn't be standing out here in the water. It's dangerous. Let's listen quietly.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Close your eyes and listen to the song. Wisdom, struggle against the music's pull. Situational. Still got guidance on us from Shadowheart. We got a 4, and we'll have a +1 at least, so that'll give us a 5. Oh, we got an 8. Very nice, very nice.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back. It's a trick.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Alright. Lots of harpies. Oof. Why is Ellen up over there already? Not that I'm upset by this, but... Oh, Shadowheart. I forgot how to do everything, man. Head down here, and... we do. What we got? What do we have reach for? Not a lot. I don't think I can heal her from here. Oh, I can. Very nice. Okay. Let's get her just a little bit. Just a little bit. She has that self-heal. That's perfect. Alright. And, can I hit? I can't hit anybody with the zappy zaps, so. I'm just gonna call out for this turn. Will. I guess Lazella's Lord too, huh? I resisted it.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's do this one because this is 3 to 6 necrotic damage each turn, and attack rolls against it have advantage for 3 turns. So this might help everybody else. Oh, it's really short range. I'd probably have to touch them. Well, we'll try. Oh, I can get both of them with burning hands. Still saying that didn't break concentration. Well. Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh, critical miss. Alright, good. She's freaking out. Uh-oh, this isn't great. She's gotta run out of distance sooner or later. Okay, there we go. And she's down. Really have to respect her. Can we reach everybody with? We can reach everybody with. Well, she's dead though. I guess we'll double up on it. Oof, that's terrible. Okay. Now let's bless these 3. I hope Wyll breaks out of that. Okay. Let's end up her turn. Alright, we're gonna come up here. We're gonna wreck some shit. Oh! Good gravy! Divine Smite!
Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Alright, so take the harpy, examine. Highest is charisma, so we want to X strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, X charisma. Now the Eldritch Blast. Kaboom. Which one's singing? This one's singing. Right. Crap. So we're gonna go. Which one? This one's singing. Dex is 14, so we're gonna try a firebolt. And we're gonna miss a firebolt. Guess I could have healed somebody, huh? Let's go Thunderous. Miss! Miss. Oh, Wyll. You're the worst, sir.
Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
This one's singing. Come on, man. Alright, anything you can touch. Who needs... I don't want to go to Lae'zel. I don't want to touch Lae'zel. There's a bunch of bad stuff right beside Lae'zel. So we're gonna throw another big heal at Lae'zel. And we're gonna throw a small heal at... Wyll. Wyll. Can I not see Wyll? Oh wait, this is a touch, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna end our turn. Alright. X, Charisma. Too close is gonna be a disadvantage, but still. That'll work. Now come over here and... I did not realize that was the back there. Alright. Harpies are the worst. %. 50%. Saved, of course. I knew what I was thinking. Okay, there we go. Miss! Miss indeed.
What happened?
Oh.
I will have your head,
Oh,
Harpy.
go, have her head. There we go. Holy crap. Alright. Short rest. Alright. Little dude. They're gone. Are you alright? Go back to your parents. There's worse than the wilds and harpies. Stop sniveling! Yeah, they're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
You're brave, child. Heroic, even. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie.
Donnie's
Tell
the...
him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Donnie's the one that wouldn't talk to us and just... Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Check out some harpers. Nothing in that harpy. I don't need a skull. Okay, here's harpy. Anything up there? Nothing up here, is there? Pile of bones with, I think, a dagger in it. Alright, let's go. Go talk to Kaga and get that all rolling.
Do you think we can search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
I see, is that Gur with one R or two? There's the Ritual of Thorns. Here's a piggy named Tusk. What's this chick doing?
Speak.
What are you doing to that bird? It doesn't look like you're helping with the ritual. Are you helping to prepare for the ritual? What are you doing to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Rude. I'm not with the other tieflings if that's what worries you. Suspicious. Do the other druids know? Because I could tell them. Help defend the grove. I'm not your enemy. Let's go with tiefling. I'm not the other tieflings.
Forgive me. I don't fear your blood, tiefling. I fear my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
And she's wrong. Sounds like she needs to be stopped. How would we do that? You still haven't told me what you're doing with that bird. And she's wrong?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for everyone here.
What happened to Halsin? Are there any healers in this place? Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare it. I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping prepare it? What happened to Halsin?
He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned.
Are there any healers in this place? Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others. Are there any healers in this place?
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
That's the one that. Oh man, Wyll looks fantastic with Shadowheart's tiara on, and Shadowheart looks good with the fancy hat on. But okay, yeah, we're just gonna go. I don't want to deal with the ritual. All right. Stone door. Inhale. All right. Let's see how this always goes, one way or the other.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Thief, poison. What's this girl's actual crime? Imprison her. She's just a child. Do nothing. One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Thief, poison. What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Tiefling nature. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Tiefling persuasion. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Paladin persuasion. I am versed in the ways of justice. Make your case. I will pass judgment. We're gonna go with Tiefling persuasion and see if I can. Oh, 2 and 2 plus guidance. I need an 18 though. All right, let's go. Hey! Yeah! 25 out of 20. Excellent.
Very well.
Plays Elf disapproves. Shadowheart and Wyll approves.
Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
She's so nice. He's such a sweetheart. What is that? What's up with your hand?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt? Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles? Yeah, how badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected? Turn to other matters. This is not the time for chit-chat. Time for chit-chat with Wrath. What's up, Wrath?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That cog seems dangerous. If I hadn't spoke up, what would have happened? I've heard there's some sort of ritual going on. I swore an oath to stop terrible deeds like that. Monsters like her. It doesn't matter that I broke the oath,
Well
but,
seen.
you know.
Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader? How did Kaga take over the whole grove? I'm looking for Nettie. Kaga seems happy to rule the roost.
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret. I'll find him. I'd like a more solid offer than anything. Never mind. I'm not interested. You don't fret, Wrath.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
So he said that he's an elf with the presence of a bear, but there's some interesting fan theories that are saying that Halsin's actually a bear that figured out how to turn into an elf. And I like that a whole lot more. So that's usually my headcanon, that he's originally a bear. What now?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
Actually, I hadn't noticed that at all.
Ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future where possible. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours. We can scarcely afford to show weakness right now. I hope this won't be a problem. Wolves, though? Really? They're just dogs with no table manners. Let's go with 2. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Stop trying to chit-chat. Not the time or the place. All right. Kaga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
He looks good in that. He looks good in that hairpiece. It's a good look for him. Only a monster with threatened child. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna go only a monster with threatened child.
Yes, you would say
Blazel
so.
does disapprove.
I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This right must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want, it's none of my concern. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak with Zevlor. It seems I best speak with
You will
Zevlor.
do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Argadar. So, we're gonna go over here and be some sneaky Pete's. So, I'm just curious. Oh, she does not like me. She does not like when I'm a goody two shoes. Alright, so if we drop sneak. Sneak. Back here is Kaga's chest. And we're gonna steal the whole thing. La 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 la. La 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 la. Wait, we'll open that later. I'm gonna go here. Go in here. Here's Nettie. So if we
On you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
is it gonna let me? I'm gonna try to heal it. I don't know if it's gonna let me or if it's gonna go into the cutscene before I get there. Oh, very nice.
She's never looked better. I'm impressed.
I'm very impressive.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible. Do you know anything about mind flayers? I hear Halsin's the best healer around. I need to find him.
You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
I'll take whatever I can get. Heal me. Do you know anything about mind flayers? What you might manage probably isn't enough. I'll look elsewhere. Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head. Something crawled in my eye. Humor my curiosity. No good way of putting this.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
No, baby frog. You know of them? Can you help me? What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped into my eye. What do you know of them?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Oh, the drow and I have the same kind of a parasite. I'm hoping for a less grave cure, so you killed him and laid him out on the table. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? I didn't think it was a common experience. Let's go with that one. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers? I don't think I've ever chosen that one before.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help. What's that plant? Will it help me? Just hurry up and cure me. I don't have time to chat. What's that plant?
It might. But first things first.
Oh.
Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me and saved my life. No, nothing strange. I just went out of my head. I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected. I don't know, I just woke up with it. You're asking a lot of questions. Look, are you going to cure me or not? Let's go with the first one. On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours? I swear. All right, hand it over. I'm not taking poison from one I can't trust. I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear. All right, hand it over. No, I'm not taking poison. I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
Adele approves.
But
Shadowheart approves. Hey.
here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
I think I'm kind of offended. What do you mean should be changing? You must have learned something from studying them. Just tell me if there's a cure or not. You must have learned something.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time? That's good news? You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change? That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne.
And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do? So, go and get him. You think he's still alive. So what do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin. It sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me. You're sure he can cure me? That sounds like suicide. I won't do it. It sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay, so we got Wyvern Toxin now. We still got Kaga's chest that we gotta open. That's enough for in here, and that's... I think that might wrap up the Grove, actually. I think that might be everything, all of the interactions for the Grove. That's been something. Somebody said something about something.
That's what matters.
Alright. 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 Go. Yeah, pretty sure that's everything for the Grove. What we're gonna do real quick. Let's get out. We're gonna go to camp. Camp. All right. All right. So Withers is here. I'm gonna go have a little chatty chat with him quick.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Paladin Wisdom. Focus on the divine energy you feel from his presence. Oh. Whoosh. I'll use one inspiration, see if I get lucky. I'm not gonna, but... Nope, 13. Alright, continue.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly? Do you think I can trust these cultists? Impressive. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. What is it? Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though. I would like to talk about my hirelings. Okay. Helpful. No one's dead at my side.
Indeed. Farewell.
Yes. All right. So we got withers. So I'm going to respec Shadowheart and I make her a little Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Why can't move anyone? I think the computer's just locking up on me. Does this every once in a while. Oh. Weird. See if this fixes it. Yeah, that's... I don't know what that glitch was, but yeah, now we're going to take Shadowheart over here. Talk to Mr. Withers. Give her respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. No, not that kind of respect.
Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay. Can you help me change my class?
As thou desire.
Okay, we do want to stay a cleric, but we want to go life domain instead of trickery. And we want to keep guidance. Might as well keep sacred flame. I'm not going to get produce flame for her. I never use resistance. I probably should. I never do. We're gonna stick with that. Abilities are good. So yeah, just go into life domain. Alright, and now we just leveled her up. Prepare the spells. Okay, destroy water is super helpful, and I'm gonna get rid of this and get sanctuary. Left. And level 3. Prepare spells. We're gonna drop this. And we're gonna snag. Old person, I think. Okay, dokie. Well, let's go how. Wait, oh, wait, great. Pick. Six. Oh, a 7. 7. No. I gotta get this open. I mean, over. Do it again. 20. Of course. That's when I roll the 20. Alright. So, half-torn note. Read. Marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kaga. Swamp Docks. Tree. Meet me. Alone. Oladan. And that updates a couple of quests. The Shadow Druid's Doctrine. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beasts and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Because Kaga is a shadow druid. So. And then let's put the potions in the potion thing. And we're going to send this to the camp. Actually, we're here now, so where's the camp box? There it is. And then boxy box. And then we will put all... Which one is it? It's... Wait, which one do I put? Opulent. No. Gilded? No. Other gilded? No. Where is... Elaborate reliquary? Oh, I have stuff mixed up. Oh, okay. I know what happened. I'm an idiot. Okay. Elaborate reliquary. Okay, so we want This is all vendor trash that goes in this one. And then these are the dyes. Is that all vendor trash? I thought there was a green. No, there's no green. Yeah. And then all of our dyes and undyes go in here. Bootimus. Alright, we'll just hold on to that for now. Okay. And nobody seems to have anything to say. I have no spell slots. We're gonna take a quick rest. Peace. Now everybody's got something to say. Alright, let's go talk to... Let's just start a Shadowheart and go around counterclockwise.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So what will come next for you once this is all over? How are you feeling? You know, this could be our last night together. No. So, what will come next for you?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh yes? Who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Use your share connection? No. How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunt for a cure. No hesitations, I just end your misery then and there. Let's not do this. I don't like hypothetical questions. If you turned into a monster, I'd run away. Yeah, I just end your misery.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed.
Aww.
But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well.
Thanks.
It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Astarion. Combing his hair.
You know, I've been thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid. Will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together. Probably, once this worm is gone, I'm going my own way. What, will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
I thought you didn't like me. True, I am pretty impressive. I'm just trying to survive like you. I have many talents if you want to explore them. You're too close. True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Are you feeling alright? Then you can stop staring, turn and walk away.
Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
And Lizzo.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it.
Such a sweetheart.
Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears? Faerun isn't so bad. Give it a chance. You want to do battle up where? Faerun isn't so bad.
I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords when they should be forging their own.
What do you mean by the tears? You want to do battle up where?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all Githyanki from the tears? It must be quite a shock to leave your crash behind and arrive here. Let's go with that.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Yeah. Does she have anything? I don't care. Let's see what Wyll has to say.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine in spite of it all. Nervous. I don't like the idea of that thing in my brain. Confident. No tiny tadpole will be getting the best of me. I'm more interested in how you feel. Surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
So, Wyll is not experiencing menopause, so that's good. There's something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles. It makes no sense. I know, why haven't we turned? We could probably dig up some poison mushrooms if you're keen to be sick. Let's dig up some poison mushrooms.
I
He
speak
disapproved.
out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking.
Hey, he laughed, but disapproved. That's so crap.
I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Yes, it certainly does. Alright, Gale, what do you want?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead. Whatever it is, do make it brief. No rest for the likes of us, Gale. Alright, rather important, no less?
We've been on the road together for a while, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles.
Like a little peril.
Since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying to hear. Enough with the flattery. Where is this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you.
I knew he would disapprove.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition? Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me this whole time. Wonderful. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magics. I'm going to need the details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts?
I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find these artifacts you need? I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far. I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts?
Already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? At the end of all that, I lose a valuable artifact. No thanks. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I see no upside to this for me. I expected as much. Don't worry.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Alright, so does that now tell us... Oh, you're not getting the sword. You could probably get Shadowheart's hat. Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And I think that's everyone that wants to talk to me. Go back. Well, yeah, let's go back. I'll select rest. Yeah, good okay. Yeah. Alright. So now we have aid, heal, and kaboom. Wait, why is her? Oh, because I respect her, so all of her stuff's weird. Okay,
We could at least make a run for it.
2 seconds while I lay everything out. Oh, nope, 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 don't do that. Alright. Should be good. Okay, now it's her, she needs her strength boost. Wyll didn't. Oh, Wyll's got, and that, I think that's everything, all the prep stuff. Jeez. Our hero.
Another step forward.
Oh wait, I want to talk to. I told him I would talk. Okay, I want to talk to Zevlor before we leave again. So I told him I would talk to Karga, and then I talked to Karga, and then I told Karga I would talk to Zevlor again. So we'll talk to Zevlor. I'll talk to Zevlor, and then I'll take a break, feed the kitties, take a quick 5, and then we'll get out of here and go finally kick some ass, because this has been a whole lot of talking to people.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the Grim is the best option. I can help. Can you delay the ritual? You have to resist. Best of luck with that. There's nothing to do with me. I'm not here to advise you. Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her? You need to cut your losses in a run. Oh, hell no. Why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
What's it worth to you? Leave it to me. I'm not some murderer for hire.
It doesn't sit well with me either.
Should not have went down
To
this
get these people
path.
to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
Okay, no. Well, that was not the line of conversation I wanted to go down with him, but, you know.
Leave me. No helping it. Please. We're exposed now.
we had the 3. I guess we leveled and then haven't really done much. Kept talk. Oh, son of a bitch! I forgot about something. Hold on, we gotta go over here now. Hey, what's their name? We will be leaving the grove. I swear. We don't spend the rest of the time in the grove. But one more thing to take care of. Yeah, we're just gonna do dexterity. What if I just blast him completely off the thing? Sure can. Oh man, he's still got 9 hit points. What are we supposed to do now? I'm not trucking the whole way down there. He is. He does seem surprised.
2 steps at a time.
Where you going? That's where the guy's at. Oi.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin? Mistress, you lost me. The path I follow is far more noble. If you possess a devil's artifact, you should leave it in my charge. Yeah, you got me. Hand the coin over and I'll be on my way. Yeah. Coin? Mistress, you lost me.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. A mind flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. No, I don't, but that coin of yours is mine. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else.
The mind flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. Let's try persuasion. And that's a lot of stuff. All I gotta do is beat a 5. Hey, I beat a 5. Nice. Excellent. Very nice. Continue.
Well, that's quite the story.
Nice.
And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the 9 hells as very valuable currency.
Alright, why am I on? Oh, because Will was the last one. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Okay, now we should be done in the ground for all the important stuff. Let's go down out here. I can't get there, so I gotta go down here. I'll let them open the gate, let me out. And I was like, where is Lazal?
Lazelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Right, so yeah. We're finally leaving the grove. But yeah, before we get rolling, I'm gonna go feed kitties, take a little break, but I will be back shortly. So, go grab a snack, grab a drink. I'll meet you back here. All right. Oh. All right. We are back and ready to do it to it. Kitties are fed. Gizzard is up. All is good and gravy.
Shadowheart, by all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Why is this one not kicking on? Well, maybe we're not right now. Okay, what's your talking? Always something. Yeah, I had sound for a second. One gives me sound. This one does not. Come on. Just trying to connect something else. Hold on, let me check. It says it's connected. That's the weird part. Okay, there we go. Right.
These tracks. Have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
Everybody's just piling up on Lysel.
Is this what you mean?
Who?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Oh yeah, she does not care for me. Wyll likes me. Shadowheart likes me. Lysel does not care for me very much. Alright. Alright. Go for the Rune of the Eagle. That's resisting off.
Rarely a good sign.
go up to save the druid, I'll cut you to pieces.
That's not friendly.
Kill 'em.
That's not friendly at all. Okay. We're gonna do here. Do where's dexterity? There you go. Critical miss. Critical miss. Hey! Getting pretty dodgy. And the one that will... Because these are all going to be high dex. Yeah, highest one is dex. So we'll throw some fireballs around. Not great. It's something. Are you serious? Because I jumped, I can't do the thing now? Oh well. I missed.
Another fight. Let's go.
You little twerp. 1 damage, but he stays down, so. So unnecessary. I'm coming ahead again. Yeah! Does this count? No. A reaction. Level 1 spell slot, though. What did that take? It does take. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Rude. All right. Oh, we want to.
Take you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove? No one was no one looking for you?
No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs if I didn't run into the goblins. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
No, thank you. Thank you for being you. Six turn to 65 where the no, I need a skull, I don't need a bow, I don't need a bow. For this anyhow. We don't have to go. Oh wait, actually put on here. Okay. Now we're you.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Freshened up. Okay, let's go turn off the bear. Okay, now the one that's going to get tricky is over here. Yeah. We're going to ungroup. And we're going to run, jump, run down to this. Go, 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 go. Oh. Oh. I do that every time. Okay. Yeah, that's good stuff. And wait, put this on Wyll. It's on fire. I'm on fire. Just a little on fire. And we're gonna heal. Oh, come on, target it. I mean, there we go. Alright. Now we jump, what we call Jojo. Alright, and now, so this place is the back way into the grove. If you go on this way, this is the bear that we just turned off. So up here, see this grate right here, stone door. This takes you into, this is the back way into the prison at the Druid Grove. So you can come down these grounds, walk over here, a little bit of running and jumping, you can get up here, and this is into the jail at the Grove. So we could have come down this way from the jail if we wanted to. And then over here, up here, have another stone door here. And this is the library. So this right through here, this is where we had our talk with Nettie, and where she almost stabbed us with a poison stick. So yeah, and then this is that drow that they had captured. So this is the back way into this part of it. So that's where all of these corridors is for. Is here. Do some looting. We got the guy that we got down at the bottom there. He has the key to a chest up here.
What's hiding here?
Oops. We go up here. This is the chest that this needs.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
We can try to disarm it. See how it goes. Hey, 16. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's a disarm. That's a disarm. All right. Now, nature's stare as a quarterstaff. And there's some stuff that cannot be eaten by Gale, so that's kind of useless for us. Elixir of fire distance, we'll hold on to that, and thieves tool, we'll hold on to that too. All right, and then there's really, I mean, there's oil barrels and stuff to blow things up, but let's get out of here. And we're head over towards the owlbear. We're gonna go for the owlbear. We're gonna go for Karlach.
When they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint there.
She is so snarky. Wyll is so very Wyll.
Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Freeze and hold up your hands. What happened to your friend? His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. I will go where I wish. What happened to your friend?
An oil bear. Please.
Oil bear.
Shut up, Andre. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try to block him out, hold his stare, move away, reaching for weapons, hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You're mistaken on a true soul? What?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
A crude summary, you have more to learn of our faith, novice. You're mistaken, I'm no true soul. Perhaps you can help me, I'm looking for the druid house, and why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget the owlbear, you're still alive, so go. Forget the owlbear, you're still alive, so go.
And
Hey, Shadowheart approves.
Leave Ed.
He's dead, my dude.
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Couple of whack jobs.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Curious. Salute the corpse. Oh.
Within the corpse.
Ow.
It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let your body guide you. Welcome to Tadpole's influence. The tadpole is toying with you. Resist it. Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by the enlithid parasite. Strength should probably be better than wisdom, so try strength resist. Shadowheart's help. Where are you? Again. Oh. Hey, we got 12 though. We got 12, so we got it. Continue.
Muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Right, and you're sharing her. Let's have a little chatty chat.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
A true soul. A chosen.
Who chose you?
The Absolute. The Almighty Goddess.
Is there anything valuable around here? What were you doing here? What can you tell me about the Absolute?
Do not fight her. Power. Such
Anything about what were you doing here?
Looking for a weapon. The absolute.
Is there anything about it? What do you know about this weapon?
Crashed from the sky. Taken by infidels.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okie dokie. So what we got oh wait. Okay, I didn't loot him yet. Chateau Broken Spear. So that keep that in mind. So oh wait, I don't want that bottle. I don't want this bottle. I'll keep your bottle. All right. We'll head down here. Sit down here. There's something else down here. Yeah, this is just the way up and around. We'll be back to that shortly. Okay, over here. Head down into here. The tracks go.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Yeah, right. I wonder where. Somewhere nearby. An eviscerated goblin.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Can't believe I haven't found any talk with the animals potions yet. There it is.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Well, I just lost my right earbud again. Alright, animal handling, study outward behavior, survival, back away, performance. Puff out your chest and roar! Let's do it! Hey, of course I win that one.
The beast shrinks back.
Lazel disapproves. Shadowheart approves. Hey, it didn't attack. Oh, I'm surprised that she hasn't left. Oh, she does not like me. Alright. Let's go. Start some shit. Boy. The hex strength on this one because it's just a beast. Oh, I missed. Yeah, get it, Will. And by it, I mean wrecked. Get wrecked. I'm gonna use Action Surge this time. And now we are gonna get... Do we want Thunderous? Yeah, let's do Thunderous. Thunderous. And... Dunka. Oh, saved. And... Blast. Knocked a whole owlbear. Flourish. Oh, I don't have enough movement. It's because we're standing in mud, I think. What's that all about? Oh! Oh! let's just... And thunk. Oh.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Seems sad, right?
A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live.
It hurts.
Shadowheart and Wyll both approve.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
Now we have head of a broken spear.
We've just prolonged its misery.
Now, you take the spear, bind it with the head, and you get the Vision of the Absolute. It's kind of crap, but yeah, you know, it's 330 gold, so. What do you want from me? Now we can go over here, check out this headless skeleton. Grab this pork loin, because who doesn't want a pork loin? It's just laying in the nest of an owlbear, and an owlbear egg. What? Owlbear egg. Okay, so we're going to take the owlbear egg, because that goes directly into your thing, and we're going to pull that. We're going to send that to camp. We don't eat it by accident. Now we got Oakfaller's Embrace. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1 to 6 radiant damage. And we are going to... What are we going to do with this? A lot of time I throw it on Shadowheart, but I think I'm not going to this time. So I honestly just hate the way it looks. I think we're just gonna keep continuing on like we are. Okay, so we got over here. Oh, let's short rest.
Time to get going.
Go down here. And down here we have a gilded chest.
It is stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Jump over here. So if we go over here. Ah, we got the perception. So we got a Selûnite prayer sheet. A prayer dedicated to Selûna, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
A prayer
So we pick this up.
What's the symbol on it?
Walk back over here. Oh. Now we come over here. And then we read this. Prayer to Selûna. And then the chest unlocks. We can open it.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
But why? Don't be ridiculous. There could be something useful here if you insist. I'm like, but why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Insight. Why do you care so much? Intimidation. I'll do as I please. If you want to try stopping me, be my guest. Persuasion. We can't just abandon resources that we might need. Be sensible. If it matters that much to you, I'll leave it. Like, why do you care so much? Oh, that's a 15. Oh, just 15. So I have an insight proficiency. I will forget that for the next time I need it.
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah.
Oh.
Mistress of the night. Selûna's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
I've never had her do this here. I'll decide whether to make a fuss or not. Hard to trust someone who's holding out on me. You could have told me how long were you going to keep this secret. I didn't agree to join up with a Shah worshiper. I don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems. Hard to trust someone who's holding out on me?
Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
Well, let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more. We can discuss this later, but let's just try a little more honesty going forwards. I don't know how I feel about this. I can't trust you. Best we travel separately. Let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
OBKB. I'm still taking the stuff. Alright, and we got Scroll Detect Thoughts. Potion of Healing. Hey, finally a potion of animal speaking. We'll put this in here. Oh, let's open this. And, this will go in her bag. Moondrop Pendant. Gale can absorb this magic, so we want to hold on to that. I'm going to give this to Wyll. He can hold on to the Gale food. I love Seluna. I like to just give these to Shadowheart because I'm a jerk. Silver Knight. Well, hold on to that. Selunite, right? I don't want that. And I don't need this anymore, so. Alright, so that's everything for in here. I just realized that we are going to have one other party member that we will run into before we get to Karlach.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson after all.
You came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Sit up here. Here we go. And wait. I need that potion. Yeah, drink. Now let's go talk to our homie Scratch.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here? Who is that? What happened here?
I told you to go.
Up here at his collar. If I wanted to hurt either of you, I would have done it already. Paladin persuasion. Calm yourself. I harm only those deserving of it. Yeah, see that. Persuade. Oh, it's a 15. Oh, I got it. Burn us. 16. Didn't have it by much, but I had it.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake up. Rest. He needs a grape. I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's your name? What happened to your friend exactly? Come on, you can travel with me if you like. What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that...
Shadowheart approves. Wyll approves.
Thank you.
Alright, let's come over here. Cause I just keep pissing Lazelle off, and if I don't get her out of the party soon, she's gonna leave. Wyll? Wyll? Come on, man. Oh, pile of bones. I like a pile of bones. That's a dagger. I don't want a dagger. And there's Karlach. Like I was saying, this is where she was, up here. Here on top of this waterfall. Oh, I can't get up there to show you, but up here is where we were up before, outside of the Druid's Grove. So yeah, let's go over and talk to Karlach. More people fighting.
horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right? Tell me, monster, what's it like to know you're about to die? These are no natural flames. Prepare to fight. You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw. Be practical. She's infected, same as us, and I'm powerful too. We can use her as an ally. Looks like you found your mark, Will. Let's send your devil back to the hells. No, stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
God, you're stubborn. Karlach is not a devil, and you know it. You saw her thought she poses no danger to the Sword Coast. You're right, cut her down. God, you're stubborn. Approve, approve, approve.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach. But you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Tavadin. God, that's such a terrible name. I'm your ticket to curing that tadpole eventually. I'm not interested in making friends. I'm your ticket.
Really now? First I catch a ride out of Avernus, then I stumble into a friend. Who's the goddess of luck again? I owe her a flower. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Let's send them back where they came from. So you want me to kill the people hunting you? Why should I do your dirty work? I have my own problems. I don't need yours. Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I fucking love Karlach.
She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Sounds like a great plan. I don't even. It sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry, Lae'zel.
Until later, then.
Now we're talking.
Karlach. All right, let's get Karlach level quick. So Karlach's a problem, actually, because my original plan for this was to romance Shadowheart. But if anybody is going to give Shadowheart a run for her money, Karlach's amazing. All right, race. Okay, she gets Searing Smite. Wildheart. I don't think I want Wildheart. Although she does get Speak with Animals, that could be useful. No, we definitely want, yeah. We want Violence, Breath of Mead, and we want Berserker. Not Wild Magic, we want Berserker. Yeah, we want Berserker. Alright, William.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about...
Oh, I
we get
am
to know each
Karlach.
other
Oops.
properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will. Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know more about your source. The pantomime could have gone badly, Will. It's amazing Karlach didn't gut you where you stood. Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know more about your source.
I would too. Go on, Will. We're listening. Who sicked you on me?
You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlach.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Continue.
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Oh, BKB. Up here. Let's go take care of our paladins quick. Oh, Belladonna. And then Toll Collector's Key.
A key? I wonder what it opens.
And then Toll Collector. See what he has to say. I don't know if I ever spoke to him.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Vance. Toll Collector.
How did you die?
Jumped. To escape. Broken.
Where were you heading?
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
Do you have any valuables?
Gold. Basement. Locked.
Where's the toll house key?
I fell. Dropped key.
I don't know why I'm asking. I have the key. I just picked it up. So that should be the 5 questions.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright. Walker dog, look up here. Up here and smash some freaking paladins. Oh!
Something over there.
Karlach and black and white dye. Very nice. Very nice. We can. Some very nice rocks. Very nice rocks. And we got piles of bones. Skulls. Got autosave. Backing up on me again. Okay. Potato. Water. Alright, let's go in here. Call the ruckus.
Would that worry you?
Oh, hello. Oh, no, hello.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
You'll need to convince me you're not who she says you are. Karlach, if people seem harmless, you can drop the act. I know your servant Zariel. Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? I need a 10. I have a +2. Hey. Continue.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of the charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
She's so freaking badass. Alright. Anders has to go down because he's a paladin, and paladins in this game are freaking wicked. So. Do we have enough? Can I hit him? Yes. Okay. So. Your range shows no frenzy. Reckless attack. Okay. That's it? 10? Oh. Let's take a... It's probably charisma. Yeah, charisma. So let's do charisma. No. Bonk. Oh, very nice, Wyll. Very nice. I'm not even gonna bother with the smite. I don't have any smites anyways. Boom! Down! I like me now, Benson!
On my way.
Fireball! Oh. Frenzy strike, reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls. Enemies also have advantage against you. Frenzy strike is a bonus action. Make a melee attack with your equipped weapon. Hello? Hello? Son of a bitch.
I'm ready.
So tight in here, I can't see anything. Well, she's stuck outside anyway, so. Rude! Not friendly. Oh, come on. she have a ranged? No, she has a crossbow. Nice. Okay. Alright. Oh. Can't see her. You can't see her. Oh. Oh, she's not gonna fly. Excellent. Great. I was worried about that. Oh.
Moving.
Oh, that was a good move. Anyways.
Nothing important is ever easy.
We smash. Oh.
Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, Karlach. Those flames are getting big. Zarya won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that. Tear this place apart. Zarya won't get near you again.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Oh, she's still setting the place on fire. All right, get out of here. Everybody out. Just for a little bit. Oh, we're out of short rests. Let her get everything. Let her get this out of her system. Oh, let's go up here. There's a soul coin up here, right here. You listen really close. You hear that weird noise. That's the sound of a soul coin. Okay, she done setting everything on fire. We loot. I looted her already. Okay, over there. Oh, sword. Okay. Oh, that's 50. I'll take 50. She's still being real angry. Still real angry. Okay?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it? Hot. Slightly mad, to be honest. Are you alright? Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart? You have a mechanic for your heart? What does the engine allow you to do? I met someone who might be able to help. A smith who worked in the hells for a time.
Well now, maybe I could make his
Damn
acquaintance. A tightened screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Soon enough. Okay, what does she have? She has 4 to 15. What does this one do? 6 to 19. So she's gonna be taking that. But first, let's get this sausage and a baguette. Oh, got a burlap sack up here. We got a burlap sack up here, and another one. And there's nothing any of these. Okay. Let's see what this dude has on him. I don't know why he's glowing, but he is. Okay. Look over here and talk to this gentleman. Well, look, or run past her. The armor's worth a little bit. And Anders over here. Yeah, sort of justice. Okay. Alright, so this does 2d6 plus 3 slashing. 2d6 plus 4 slashing, has tears protection, and weapon enchantment plus 1. So I take this, then the Everburn Blade. Karlach does 4 to 15, and then with this one, she'll do 6 to 19. So she will use that for a while, and it's on fire, which seems fitting. So we'll take her axe, and we'll sell that, and this, and that. This. This is not worth it. Oh. This is not worth it. Drop. She has scrolls. And actually, what we're gonna do, okay, give me this. Give me this. Okay, that, and that. Alright, oh, we'll talk to Karlach here in a minute. Let's get her bag. And then she can carry her own soul coins. Hey, she has something to say. What you got to share?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin,
Ah,
right?
yes, soul coins. This is why I gave her the soul coins.
I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine? Got a coin slot in your heart, or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
I've actually never done this with her. I'm gonna try it this time, see how it goes. Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one. Try a coin now. I want to see this in action. I'm not sure it's a good idea. A soul coin belongs to whoever's soul created it. Yeah, no. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure to get you one.
Fuck yes.
Ah, fuck yes.
Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Oh, I love Karlach so much. She's so awesome. Right. All right. Now everything in here and here. Okay. Well, basement quick.
That corpse is riper than a Manaurus bog.
Gold. Let's read this. It's a lot of words. Can't be bothered with that many words. Studded shield, that's not much. Nope. Nope. Sausages. Nope. Cheeses. Cheese to go with the sausage. Excellent. Uh, 16. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Oh, stuff over here. Gotta loot all the things. Alright. Oh, here. And they all failed. So this place is super trapped. Nobody is noticing the traps. So this will not end well. Hey! We noticed one of them. Alright. I don't think there's anything in like all these boxes. Okay. Well, what we want to do is come over here. Come over here.
Careful. There are traps about.
Okay. And there. So we're going to take Shadowheart, and she's going to sit in this chair.
On I go.
We're going to take Wyll. He's going to sit in this chair.
Something more to this. What am I missing?
Alright. Oh, I triggered the trap. I want to check this traveler's chest. Oh, you'll be fine. If you're not, well, we have withers. You're a cleric. Heal yourself. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go before everybody dies. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, 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 1 hit point. Come on. You got this. You got this. I got faith. Y'all got this. Yeah. We all had this. Alright. Alright, let's get up and out of here. Alright. Gloves of Heroism. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. That's a paladin glove. I am playing a paladin. Yay. Leather gloves. These don't do much of anything, so we're going to give them to him. Great Axe +1, 5 to 16. Okay, Great Axe +1, 1d12 +4, 2d6 +3. Okay, let's try. Okay, so this is 6 to 19. This is 5 to 16. No, we're going to stick with this. I do have a thing. I like my badasses to have some badass weapons. So, alright, that is, oh, yeah, that is everything in here that we will make a little run. It's right up here. We got the, yeah, got the fast travel point. I don't think there's, yeah, there's nothing up here.
Accident or sabotage?
Alright. So let's head back to camp. Camp. Right, anybody vote? Whoa. Here we go.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the 9 hells are you? Well, you are a luscious thing, aren't you? And gosh damn devil, get out of my camp. Just who in the 9 hells are you?
Wyll, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's
Love
no
Karlach.
kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me devils only. She's a tiefling, not a monster.
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point, devil. What do you want? If we kill Karlach now, will that get rid of you? You better not lay a damned finger on Karlach. You better not lay a damn finger on Karlach.
Don't you worry.
All the approvals.
That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some
Hi,
changes
girlfriend.
I can't undo.
I'm actually getting ready to wrap it up here.
Let's
Are we
see
talking to
how the
Mizora?
Frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Alrighty, we're gonna do some talking. What you got to say, Karlach?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. You must be relieved. A foolish decision, and now have to pay the consequences. You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really.
Yes,
But
yes, he is.
grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Look, I'm taller than Karlach. That's just weird. Look. Okay. Anyway, have anything to shot? Well, we're gonna talk to your other boyfriend real quick here.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Half-truths and devil packs. You're not worth the soil you stand on. Whoa. The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil, an appropriate punishment, I'd say. The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to
I'll say what
do.
I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact? You should get out of this pact. How in the hell did you get involved with Mizora? What are your terms?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Alright, I don't think anybody else has anything to say. So,
let's see.
They're gonna wrap this up there. Oh! Yep, looks like that's it. So, yeah, you showed up just in time for me. Oh, hey, Scratch is here.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
Scratch is here. Hold on. This is much more important to pet him. Hey, everybody approves. Yay, we got Scratch. I look goofy. Oh, okay, so that's enough. Alright, I think Gale looked good, everything looked good. Right, yeah. So, yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. It was a lot of talking, a lot of time in the Grove. But we got the party filled out. We got Wyll, we got Karlach, we got Scratch. All that's good. So tomorrow we could get cooking. We'll be heading down to the Blighted Village, poking around down in there. I'm not sure where we're gonna go from there exactly, but probably a good chance we'll go down and see Ethel. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. And stop by tomorrow, and we'll do some more of this, continue our run. Super excited to have Karlach again. It's I haven't really played with Karlach for a while. But yeah, see you next time. Thanks, and bye.